In the early 21st century, 5 personas embark on a journey. A journey through time and space. A journey to save their captain. To you, it's a show. To them, it's a mission. To the universe, they are Time Spacers.
Woo! That's right, everybody. If you don't know just who in the hell I am, well, my name is Mr. Red Shed. That's REDDSHEDD. That's double D, double D. That's 4 double D. That's just ridiculous math all up in here for all y'all. How you doing? I've been waiting a week for Wednesday. Well, that sounds fantastic there, Mr. Tarfinger. Now, yeah, you live out there in California, right? Which makes it, they got that tar pit, like it's real deal tar pit. And what, like, did you get that name? Like, you sort of like lick your fingers and you stick it down in there in that tar pit and just pop it right back and be like, oh yeah, that's some tar fingering goodness right there. Mr. Flop, oh snap, hey Red Shed, Mr. Tennis, I mean, basically, listen, I watch a show, alright, listen, when I'm out there hanging mufflers from treetops and stuff like that, I watch his show. I understand that you got that spelling complications, like you got them big old working man fingers, but I mean, R-E-D-D, but you got the shed right, so we get you perfect things. LOL broke, what, Red Walrus, you broken, well, that's good for you, man. Greetings, Nerdy and Co. Furry slippers, there ain't no nerdy tonight, baby girl. I'm assuming you're a girl. Basically, when I think of furry slippers, I think of those bath mats. And, you know, like you get that point whenever it's like it's time to throw the bath mat away, but you got that resourceful sumbitch in the household. Like, don't be throwing that away. We can make some good slippers out of it. And that's pretty much what I go with it. Twisted Sense. Oh, shit. Hey, you know what? I got a cousin that says that a lot. Like a lot. I got stuck in tar once, but only by the finger. I farted and it freed me. So you like blasted off. That's funny. I wouldn't bite a biscuit. All right. What up, Red Shed? Good to have you. See, somebody understands how to spell it, except for like over here in America, we do capitalizations for people. Mr. Shed, how's the road been treating you? Well, I'm not on the road. Listen. All right, listen. I got myself a double wide, not bragging, but I got myself a double wide. I got myself about 15 acres. I get out there, I do some hunting, right? And actually, that's what brings me here. So I was out there sitting in a deer. I was out there sitting in a deer stand. You know, I got my bow season. I got my bow because it's bow season, right? So I'm up there. I got that drawback. I saw that turkey down there, and all of a sudden, my damn cellular phone starts a ring-a-dinging. And I'm like, whoa, hang on. Turkey, cell phone, turkey, cell phone, turkey, cell phone, turkey, cell phone, turkey, cell phone. And then when I looked at that last little bit of that cell phone, turkey was gone. So I had to answer, and guess who was on the other end? Well, this loud sumbitch on it. And I've met this fish stick before. All right, now I've met him, right? We were in the green room before. Fluffy Huffingans, you know, listen, there are other people that do this streaming, right? And they offer you a mustache ride. Let me tell you straight up, you ain't got nothing better than this Whisker Biscuit right here. So if you want to get up there and just ride on Cowgirl, you just bring it on because Red Shed likes some Fluffy. All right, so moving on. So, but anyway, so I pick up a phone. There's a Dirty Fish Stick on the phone, basically, Dirty Fish Stick. So Dirty Fish Stick says, hey, I need you to come on because we got this mission. Now, I remember some asshole named Timothy back in the day. I remember that guy. And what he said was, we got this mission we got to go on. So as you can see back here, the construction of the spaceman ship by Mr. Jerry Koch is in full swing. And with each passing day, we're getting more and more getting this spaceship up and going, right? Well, from what I understand, basically what it is, you can take a smile for us. How you doing there, Fizz? But basically, it's like this fidget spinner, right? This is a critter fidget spinner. So this is basically the capsule. Like the center is a capsule. This is where 5 compadres will be sitting up in there. So they asked me, they said, hey, Red, do you want to be part of this mission? I said, well, hell yeah! I got my Red Shed official rag given to me by David City of Trees. I've got my hook that's up in my hat, my cock hat. And of course, I got my super whiskey biscuit. A mustache ride, I'll take 2. Listen here, Tarfinger. Listen here. Red Shed don't swing that way. There's plenty of people out there that swing that way, and Red Shed ain't got nothing against them. But Red Shed don't swing that way. Hi, what's going on, Stacy Fox? Now, that is definitely a girl's name. You can come over to Red Shed's Double White anytime you want, Miss Stacy. I love rednecks. Well, we love Fluffy. But anyway, we are just a few weeks away from taking a blast-off trip up in this spaceman ship that's being constructed by Jerry Koch. Every passing day, we're getting closer and closer. And I'm telling you, like Red Shed, he's down for all this stuff, but they said basically, I got to go be the navigator. And I'm like, hell yeah, I can do the navigation, no problem whatsoever. What else is double wide other than the trailer? What else is double wide other than the trailer? Howdy, Red Shed. Hey, how you doing, Mr. The Swap Meat? I like it. I like it. What's this? Hey, y'all, Mr. Dirty South. Now, that is a man that Red Shed can 100% relate to. Stacy is hot, too. You'd really hit it off with her, Red. I like it. I like it. Red is why they call it a toothbrush, not teeth brush. Hey, listen, just because I'm missing a couple teethers doesn't mean you got to be making fun of me. Good evening, Nerdy Effect. How are you? Top Dog. No, my name is Red Shed, Redddshed. Every time I start spelling my name, I feel like I'm going to spell Ralph Deadly. Someone comment humped mine. Did they hump on you? All right, cool. But anyway, so yeah, like I said, we're just a few weeks away from this here spaceship of taking off. And what you see, this is actually the center majig of the spaceship. So there'll be 5 pods. Like there'll be a pod and then a pod and a pod. And then apparently there's going to be 5 of us in there, right? So there's going to be Kyle, he's the pilot. There's going to be Jerry Koch, he's the guy that's going to make shit work right. And then you've got Dirty Fish Stick, he's basically like a weapons expert. He's the guy that's going to be blasting all the space aliens and whatever. And then you've got me, who's the navigator. And trust me, down here on Earth, I mean, we're still on Earth, but down here on Earth, like, listen, hunting, fishing, animal tracking, basically, I'm the real Daryl Dixon. But I mean, I'll be able to do all that stuff up there in space. Just give me the communication modules and we'll be up and going. No problem whatsoever. But then we got that 5th one, right? And they told me, they said, all right, the number is already preloaded in the telephone. And at the end of the show, you got to call it. Listen, Red Shed gets along with a lot of people. He gets along with a lot of people, but he already knows just who in the hell he's got to call. And Red Shed just does not get along. So hopefully they can put Red in this pod and then put like that person back here in the back pod. That way Red ain't got to deal with it. Hump, my humpity hump, yeah. All right, Dan, good for you. Are you related to Dwayne Dibble? Moving right along. All right. So, y'all, if you just don't know just who in the hell I am, my name is Red Shed. I've got the official Red Shed rag. I wear camouflage. I got a cock on my hat, and I've always got that spare hook just in case. But you know what Red Shed has always got up in here? Beer. That's right. That's right, baby. We got ourselves some beer up in here. So, it just ain't no
Paul,
show.
You've been hanging out with that jazzy Kyle too much.
Get back in the trailer. All right.
All right, Paul.
So we got ourselves some Bud Light, and we're going to crack open a cold one for y'all this evening, right? He's my cousin. Somebody doesn't understand what time is, but alrighty. Hang on, this cold one's got to wait. Hang on, alrighty. Things are breaking. Things are breaking because they don't understand what time is, but that's all right. Red will prevail. All right, so something just beep-a-dooped in. Wow, that's bright as hell. Holy All right, hang on. Let's fix this. We got this. We got this. We got this. Everybody just calm the hell down. All right, moving this out. All right. Hello.
Hello, this is Head Red.
What?
Is this Head Red? Head Shed?
Held red.
Hair. This is not how you say Mister in Austrian, yes? Hair.
All right, now, I don't know just who in the hell you are, but, I mean, you basically look like Einstein if he was electrocuted by his third cousin. And I know a lot about third cousining.
Oh, yes, I know Mr. Einstein. He is very, very smart man. In fact, I am talking with the greats of the smart man, and I hear you are building a spaceship?
Yeah, well, I'm not building it, but yeah, one of my compadres, he's building a spaceship.
He's building a spaceship, and I hear that the professor might be useful.
Well, I mean, any help up in here is 100% useful, ladies.
And why are we using the spaceship?
Well, basically, all right, so this is what happened in a nutshell. So one of our guys that used to hang out in this show previously, he basically got electrocuted by a toaster placed by Dr. Jekyll. Instead of going to hell and or heaven, he went to the Defective Headmeat Institute and started to haunt it. And Mr. Dr. Jekyll, who I'm a big fan of, basically he tried to do the ghost busting, he tried to do the exorcism, he tried the predator effect, he tried the Chris Hansen effect, he tried all these different methods and it didn't work. So what he did was he called upon us, the greatest adventurers in history and ever, to go on this big ass mission so that we can get out there and we can actually bring back Timothy's soul. That's a lot in a mouthful. Hopefully you caught all that because I ain't repeating shit.
So apparently my good friend Dr. Jekyll needing your help, yes?
Yeah, you know what 100% is. He started to hump it. No, he did not. Oh, did he start it? I don't know. I wasn't watching. You two got pretty similar mustaches. Is he your daddy? Absolutely not. My daddy... Listen. You do not cross the boss. Listen, my daddy to this day, I do not cross him. All right, he'll go get the switch and he'll wear out Red's tire and. All right, so speak on, Mr. What in the hell do I call you? Know me, but I don't know you.
My name is Professor von Quizzlestein, but you may call me Professor or Quizzy.
Even though that's just too damn complicated, can I call you Dr. Q?
We can live with Dr. Q.
Dr. Q it is. All right, everybody. Start calling this sumbitch over here Dr. Q. All right, so you said you can help us out with our space shimajiggy, right?
Yes, I hear you are building space shimmy-diggy, and I have very good connections in the science world. So when spaceships come up, the professor is made very, very aware of it.
Okay.
And I told you are repairing one last part. It is called let me find my notes. A complex funkadactyl, correct?
I mean, according to these blueprints down here given me by Jerry Cock, it ain't called that.
It's not called that.
It's called a harmonic flux.
Oh, I have documentation that may be very useful to you. Give me one momento. All
right. Thingamajiggy is a scientific term. You know damn well it is aphasia. Now listen here, man. I like aphasia. I like aphasia. Basically, it's like a cross between meth and cocaine. You inject it directly into your penis vein, and when you trip, you see like multicolored frogs, and you can taste colors.
Ah, yes, we have it. This is for the part you are needing. The Unicornicus paveticus.
No, that ain't the right. No, listen here, listen. The main heart of this device that we're building is called a harmonic flux. No, listen, this orb back here is the harmonic flux, but we can't get it to go right.
Professor, find the right book. Give 1 more minute.
All right. Hello, my bud. No. This bud's for you. We're going to crack this open as soon as this damn Dr. Q gets off of here. Dr. Q, medicine woman.
Ah, yes. Now we have it.
All right.
Now we have it. So, to make your wisdomitis shinivius, you'll have to follow these instructions. Oh, yes, there we go.
We're about to have to crack this sumbitch open. This dude's talking all kind of crazy stuff.
What you mean crazy stuff? The wisdomius correctus.
No, harmonic flux.
No, that's not what the book said.
No, wait, hang on. Are you talking math?
Yes. You have to have math to fix your equipment.
This is not the right guy to be talking to.
This is not the book either? Okay. Give me, I have 1 book left.
No, not the harmonics tuxedo. Jesus Christ, y'all. I mean, listen, as a collective audience, as all y'all out there, we've got to do this together. All right? This mission will not go off unless all y'all are on board. What in the hell was that?
Yes. Here we go.
Math is hard. Thank you.
We have it. We are looking for the part for the harmonic flux, yes?
Right, that's it. Yeah. Both tugs and harmonics.
Found it. Now.
Meow. Meow.
Read you off the instructions from the book.
Okay. All right.
Now, what is your job on the spaceship?
Huh?
What do you do on the spaceship?
Oh, no. Basically, they hired me to be the navigator. See?
Oh, then the math will be very, very good for
Ladder
you.
the navigator.
Very deep.
Of course, math. Yeah, you know it is, Foxy Lady. Oh, hey, what up, Foxy Lady? Have you ever rode a whisker biscuit?
Get this. These are the instructions. You'll take the delta P on your spacecraft. You make it recursive. I mean, you're going to be in space, so we got to increase the value exponentially. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Now, once you have recursive delta P, you will need to find the sigma logarithm to the matrices. All right?
Okay.
Once you have that, you then proportionalize the wreath product. And that would take, you'll look at Professor like he's not making any sense. The book is right here.
Yeah, but I don't have the book, and I'm not a mathematician, all right?
But the book here with pretty pictures and diagrams?
Yeah, that's what Red needs. Red needs the book with pretty pictures and diagrams. Now, this is the Jizzatron 1000, and I understand that you can actually pass stuff telepathically through this so that I can receive it.
Oh, well, if you need the pictures, we can send you the pictures.
Cool, I like that. Red likes pictures. It's very simple.
Very good.
What does the whisker biscuit tickle? I don't know. You're going to have to ask your inner thighs.
This is the instructions for the harmonic flux.
All right, Red. All right, bring it on, baby.
All right. Are you sure you do not want the instructions for the unicornus ritus?
No. We need the harmonic flux of Ruchus.
Oh, all right. Well,
and send nudes.
If you need it later in mission, you'll know where to find the professor.
Oh, hell yeah, we do. All right, bring it on, baby.
All right, here you go, sir.
What in the hell? Why is this so damn heavy?
It is not that heavy.
Pictures! Hell yeah, look at all these pictures.
Pictures and diagrams.
It is. Oh, look, it's Vinny in here. Look, flags. But, I mean, look at all these pictures up in here. This is Mr. Dr. Q. All right, dude, listen. This is seriously going to get our spacecraft up and going as soon as possible. Dude, this may cut out weeks, and absolutely weeks. I say weeks. Say weeks.
Weeks.
Good job. You say weeks too, Dr. Q.
Weeks.
That's right. It may cut out weeks of our construction right here with this here math book.
Well, the professor, again, is a very, very, very close colleague of Dr. Jekyll. He wants to do everything he can to help Dr. Jekyll, and as thus, he shall help Herr Shed with his mission.
Well, you know what? It's 100%. Like, we love you so much. Now, I got a question for you. Do you happen to have a beer on hand?
No, the professor does not do beer. The professor will always do dihydroxide carbon nitrated ethanol.
Gasoline?
I think you might call it the shine of the moon.
Oh, you talking about Uncle Festus no juice? Hell yeah,
Yes.
baby! Listen,
Yes,
that's
Uncle Festus.
yeah, Uncle Festus no juice. Listen, when I was a kid, we were not allowed in that cabin. All right, listen, we were outside playing in the cabin. There was a canoe out front. We were back there playing like we were whitewater rapided, and then we see Uncle Festus's cabin back there, and we'd be like, "Oh, let's go back in there," and they'd be like, "You better not go Uncle Festus's cabin back in there."
Does this Uncle Festus
Wow.
know this Uncle Earl?
You know what? He might, but he's not 100% on that one, man. Listen, there's a lot of drugs in my family, but don't tell nobody.
Yes, I understand very well. The professor wants to do that LDS thing one time, too.
That's right.
Lots of pretty colors.
Hey, Red Walrus says Dr. Q is smart, SMRT. I mean, I would totally agree with that. Listen, that dude passed me a map book through a Jizzatron 1000. I mean, if that doesn't belong on a t-shirt, absolutely nothing does. Water Rapids, that's right. That's right.
You're very good for future budget. With what Mr. Hugo Johnson sent you.
Yeah, that's right, man. When you got money,
Right.
you can build anything you want. Just saying. Uncle Earl's a Yankee. Yeah, you know it. No juice. Teletubbies got hella white trash. Oh yeah, baby. So, the last thing I got to ask about you. All right. So we've got coordinates that we need to put in our.
Okay.
Now, you were talking some kind of jibbly job.
The P delta with the recolors.
P delta with W. I'm going to do W slash with the.
That would be very good for us mathematicians.
All right. So P delta with W slash what?
Recurs on the geospatial matrix.
What in the hell is it? Hey, Jerry, we're going to need you up here. Oh, busy.
We need a translator? Hey,
Ah.
but math is universal. Everybody
Now
knows
listen-
how to speak the math.
Now listen here, all right. You know what? We got the math, and you know what? And we've got the start of this. But listen, you're talking to the wrong sumbitch. If you want to talk about field dressing a deer or how to skin a fish from the inside out with just a rock and a toothpick, and you call your boy Red Shed with his Red Shed rag, but you do not call him for all Dr. Q stuff. All right.
This is why we actually do need Mr. Timothy Finkelwanken.
Oh yeah, the dude was not only a captain, he was also a doctor. You know, I mean, that's two things. Like, he had to have a PhD in doctoring and captain. You know how hard it is to get a doctor and a captain?
Oh, yes, I am still working on the captain thing. I am only corporal.
Oh, that makes sense then. With that crazy ass hair, you can't even put that under a hat. And if you ain't wearing a hat, you ain't cool in my book, just saying.
Oh, Red, just for you.
I never take it off.
Just for you.
Oh shit, he gonna put a hat on. What in the hell's all that stuff back there? Look at that. He's got like a bookshelf full of stuff. He's got a bookshelf full of more math. We got to get rid of this guy quick because I can't handle it and I need a beer. It's been way too long since I've had a beer. It's been what? 27 minutes.
So to make you like me, the professor will wear a hat just for you. So now, are we cool in the Red Shed's book?
Holy shit. You look... Never mind. We ain't even going to say it. You know what?
Please.
You actually look like my Aunt Edna, all right? Now, listen. We disowned Aunt Edna like 3.5 years ago for that stuff she pulled at the rodeo, and we don't need no references to Aunt Edna up in here, but we do appreciate you for the math.
Well, I try. But with that, Mr. Shed, we will forgive the professor. He is fighting the bugs of the viruses he is working on. We will let you get back to working on your ship, and please tell the crew if they ever need me that the professor is always available to help his friend, Dr. Jekyll.
Man, we need you so much, man. We really do appreciate each and every little bitty fraction that you help me type into this here keyboard. But I even made myself laugh saying that word. But with this math, we will be able to visit the stars and time of yesteryear. So we appreciate you so much, Dr. Q.
Math is wonder bra.
And if you see any alien life, please bring Professor a DNA sample.
I have no idea who Amy in life is, but if I see anybody named Amy out there in the stars, you know damn well Redhead's gonna shoot it.
But that's fine. You shoot. You bring Dr. Q the blood.
All right.
Or for you to shoot.
I'll tell you what, man. Listen, out there in space, you never know what in the hell you're gonna find. But what the hell was that? I've got to be on high alert for the rest of the show. But all right, my man, I appreciate you. We'll see you out there in the future. And you know what? Red Shed will be shooting stuff just for you. Can't get her to sleep with a cheat girl. My brain hurts reading that. All right, later. Dang it. You know, like I said, I ain't had a beer in forevers. Stay, don't break. All right, guys, girls, Foxy. So we actually do have ourselves a math book now, and this math is delivered directly from Dr. Q, and that man is going to power the harmonic flux. That orb right there is actually the beginning stage of the harmonic flux. That is what makes everything work for us whenever we're traveling through time and space. So what in the hell was that? So with that, this is going to help us out so much, man. So thank you. I appreciate that. And with all that being said, you know, we didn't even do the brawl tonight. I think we got 30 minutes. We can do the brawl. Let's lock and stock it, man. Make sure you get your votes in. Pilot Kyle versus up there John Lennon. And while y'all are kicking in your votes, let's crack open this cold one, because it is Bud Light Night up in here. Try to say Bud Light Night 5 times fast. I double dare you, Red Walrus. Howdy, Country Nerdy Effect. What is going on? Was that Cortez?
Yes.
Mr. Cortez.
He called you Country Star Lord.
That's right. Hey, you know what, man? That Bud's for you right there, buddy. Woo! Yeah, Red's feeling it tonight. But yeah, you know, show, all right. Now I'm supposed to come on and host this show until all this has been built, and then the real adventure continues. So I do apologize about all that music and brawl stuff, but yeah. Bud Farts, you know it is. Space Lobstars. What's going on, Dr. Jekyll? Yeah. Now, Dr. Jekyll, now you're the man that basically put us on this mission here, right? So it's Dr. Jekyll's idea that we're back here building this, and tonight we've actually got the math to actually get this stuff going. And I'm looking through the checklist. There's not a whole lot left to get. We got about 5 more items to acquire before we can actually do 100% liftoff and get on with our mission, so we can actually get that damn old ghost out of Defective Head Meat Institute. Hi guys, Red, how goes things? What's going on? Norville, what is going on? Now I understand. Yeah, Bud Light. Now I understand that you do partake in the deliciousness that is their beer, correctly? Throwback 1,000 Bud Lights. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do good trying to get this one down. Just saying, man. John Lennon, alrighty. So, Bud Shite, yes. That's not how you do it, Tandis, but you know what? It's always appreciative to have you in here. But math is evil. It is, and listen, I understand. Listen, you're talking to simple Red Shed, okay? You're talking to me. I'm right here. I'm the only one here. There ain't nobody here. There ain't no fluffy animals. There ain't no inflatable things. It's just me and you, all right? And between me and you, math ain't good. I don't like math. Basically, I want to rebuild a transmission and not be heard no more. I want to take care of each individual bolt, and I want to do it. And that's all I want to do. I don't want to be going doing fractions. Take plenty of bud to keep y'all spirit up. That's right, Mr. Flop. Yeah, that's right. That sounds good. Expensive space lobster. Yeah, I hope no. No kitty. No kitty. No kitty. Bud Math Lights Bud Math Light Drunk. Okay. Well, nerdy shots tonight. No, Mark Clear, this is Bud Light. Look, simple fix. Where are my pops? Oh, you know what? I actually do got yourself pop. Let me finish this here beer. Hang on. Yeah, baby. All right. So, I got this here pop of this girly pants that I want to give a Whisker Biscuit ride to. So we got this pop. This is from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, a movie that Red Shed actually saw, but he torrented it. So, yeah, this is called Mantis, and he thinks that she's adorable, don't you?
I think she's weird looking.
Why are you talking like that? Damn it, woman. But yeah, so we got ourselves a Mantis. Trying to get this out the box here. Bud Light sucks. You do not talk about Steve Austin. Yeah, exactly. Thank you very much, Relentless. No, Bud Light is the nectar of the gods. But all right, there we go, right there. So there is the Mantis figurine. She's actually kind of cool. Look at that ass. Look at that ass. Let's take a little crotch shot through the table. This is basically like some kind of Russian stuff. Hey! Look at that. That's how we're drinking. Yeah, exactly. Listen here, Vinny. You and I could really kick back some silver brew. So, yeah, there we go. That right there is Mantis. I like her little blue antennae. You know that Red Shed is going to get down with some alien life once this sumbitch takes off. When we start getting this thing actually built and get out there in space and time, you can guarantee... Listen. Let me put down this pop here. Listen, straight up, all right? You know Kyle is going to be one of those guys. Kyle is Red's wingman, all right? We can be in a space bar and Kyle lean up and just be like, hey, baby, you want a little toot of my horn? What's going on? But he'd be like, you want a little toot of my horn? And, of course, all the ladies, the guys, it doesn't matter what it is, they always flock to the horn tooting. And basically, Red Shed just wings in and be like, what up, girl? You know, whatever's left over. So, you know Red is going to get some alien loving going on there. Look like you enjoyed that bourbon. Yes, I did, Ross Power. You know you do. But yeah, so there we go. I like that stance. I like that Supergirl stance like that. It's like, yeah, this is me. You know what's cool? You know what's really cool about this lighting? You can totally see Red Shed's farmer tan. Yeah, I told you I'm real. Toot and booted. That's right. Oh, there's an error going on there. What up, LV? And now tell me that's not like the weirdest thing possible. All the streams of yours I watch, never sub. Sorry, I'm not. Sorry, I'm on it. Oh, well, that's all right, Mark. Listen, dude. Listen. There's a thing that I learned a long time ago. Basically, when you get around to it, dude, if you just want to watch the show, you ain't got to subscribe. You ain't got to do none of that. You just do you, man. If you don't want to click the button, it's cool, man. We're always here. You're always welcome up in here. Tooting horns is fun. That's right. That's too much for me to read. Listen, my brain don't move fast. We don't talk about math. Small sentences. Superwoman stance. I've got super vaginis. Now listen here, Omega. I'm totally with you, man. But it looks like you put vag and penis together, and that's just called the mating. Feels like I'm watching Hammer's neighbor. Well, you know what, man? If anybody can get down with Hammer, it's good old Red Shed, baby. So yeah, there's the Mantis, because I know that we've got to keep Fred's orgasm at bay. All right, man. So you know what time it is, ladies and gentlemen. It's double bear time. Let's see here. I'm tooting my horn now, Fatality. You calm the hell down. That's right. You definitely calm the hell down, Fatality. Best of both worlds, bro. Now, you know what right is? You know, like a vagina, a penis, you know, all that stuff in general. Alien vagina is on its head. Fucking drink it, man. Do you understand anything that this lady, Stacy, is talking about?
I'm too busy making sandwiches. In the double wide.
It is Red's double wide. Do not be hating on Red's double wide. Shotgun. Oh, hell yeah. Double fist then. Listen, Red is down for pretty much anything as long as it's dude on girl. Has Red had the Iron Brew? No, Red has not had the Iron Brew. Somebody needs to send Red some Iron Brew, especially because once this here ship gets built, he's going to be locked into a little pod. And listen, let me put this down. Listen, I've seen the blueprints. All right, now back there, Jerry Coxall working on stuff. I've seen it. Once you're in the capsule, you are locked in until it lands. And what that means, basically, when you break it down, there's a turret built right into the seat. Okay, so we've got to do our business in our own cockpit, okay? Like, they're separate. Like, here's mine, and then here's Jerry's, and then here's Kyle's, right? And, like, we can see each other through the window if we need to, but for the most part, like, the blinds are down. But, like, we have to do our business in our cockpit. Check out Moneymaker. You know, that's a dude right there that Red Shed would love to party with someday. You know that, like, Moneymaker, he drinks that high-octane super booze out of those Dixie cups, right? He drinks those. And you know Red can knock back some serious Uncle Fester shine. Dude on grill, defective cannonball. What? Indoor plumbing, luxury, it kind of is. Big Love Bro, gunshot that beer. We gonna, listen, I gotta tell you guys about how we go to the latrine in our space pod that will be built very shortly. So you guys need to understand that once Red is strapped in, you know, he's gonna have that buckly harness going down. He's gonna be strapped into this thing, right? And he's got to go number 2 when there's 2 dudes on either side of him. Now, do you know how hard that's gonna be? Here comes the money, 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 cha-ching bling. Thank you, Dr. Q. But everybody, Dr. Jekyll, I understand when you say that your patients are defective, all right? Oh, my God, nerdy. Nerd. Mustache, camouflage, rag, accent. Richie. Right. I don't understand how y'all can't understand how to word sentences properly. Almost impossible. Right, exactly. Now, listen, this doesn't apply to y'all ladies out there, all right? This applies directly to, like, dudes. So say you've got 3 urinals right there. Boom, 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 right? Normal dudes, they go to the left or the right. You avoid the middle at most part. Now, if there's nobody there and you just kind of want to, you know, get that elbow room because you got that wall or the stall, you know, you want to get the, you know, you want to, like, hold both and the balls at the same time, right? I get it, right? But if there's a dude there and there's a dude there and the only one open is the middle one, you know what you do? Do you know what you do?
You wait.
No, you go wash your damn hands. Like, oh, you know what? I got some dirt on them. So then you wait and then it's over with. But no, Red, a dude, and I've got to go number 2. And you know Red ain't going to stop drinking no beer. He ain't going to stop eating no damn red meat. Me, ill, nerdy, no, right. Queef in my belly button. Now that sounds something like definitely a Red Shed could do for you there, baby doll. Hi, Cortez and Norville. Now listen, now Red might have to claim some Norville a little bit later, you know what I'm saying? Every spaceship needs an outhouse. No. These are actually built into our bucket seats, all right? Like, it's going to be a bucket seat built right in to the center of the ship, okay? And then the turret is going to be right here. I like to get in the middle so I can look at 2 dicks. Well, you know what, Ross, man? Me and you wouldn't get along too well, man. Basically, if you start looking at Red Shed's little Red Shed, you about to get a Red Shed up the side of the head, man. I speak in tongues when I do number 2. Well, you should probably eat a little bit more fiber. What in the holy hell is that? Hello?
What in the holy hell is that?
Hello? Hang on a second. Hold on a doodly second. Red, you need to turn down your TV.
Hang on a second.
I can hear myself in reverb.
Is there an echo in here?
All right. We've got ourselves a little stowaway down here. Get off the cord. Thank you. There he is right there. Our stowaway over evening. You stupid brawl. There we go. Right there. All righty, man. Now, what in the hell is your name?
Hello, good sir. My name is Heroes. I'm from Belgium. And I heard I'm a good friend from Jesse. So, he told me you like to drink beer.
Now, wait a minute. Is that your real accent?
Yes, it is, good sir. And I know your name Wretched, right?
Hang on. Now, I want to hear your native tongue.
My native tongue? My native language?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I want to hear what you speak normal right.
Goeiedag, meneer. Heroes hier. Hoe gaat het ermee? Ik weet dat jij Wretched bent.
Now, listen. Now, y'all out there, tell me that didn't sound a little Egyptian. Now, when that dude is talking, don't you want to do this? Hold it.
From Belgium.
No, you got to stop that. Listen here. Listen.
Okay.
Okay, back to English. All right. Now, you mentioned beer. I heard beer straight up.
Yes. I have big can of Jupiter.
Holy shit. Now, that is a can of beer.
In California, he always says Jupiter is tubular.
Yeah,
And
that's right. That's right.
You need to drink some.
I tell you what, my man. Let's drink a beer together. I like that. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now, have you opened it?
No, of course not.
Let's crack these cold ones open for these 49 some bitches in here. Let's do it. Yeah, baby. All righty. You ready?
Big sounds.
Oh, hang on.
This is just tubular.
Now, wait a minute. Now, did you say that this here is just tubular?
Yes, it is, good sir. My good friend Vinny says that. I think he is in stream right now.
Ain't nobody said tubular since 1989.
Come on now. That is popular word.
You know what we're doing? We're not drinking beer, all right? We need to be drinking beer. You need to shut the hell up. Red ain't drunk enough for your ass, you understand? Now, I want you to... you can't stop drinking, okay, until it's empty. You ready?
What the hell? This is bigger can than yours.
Now,
What the hell are you doing?
that ain't the point there. That's what you get for overcompensating, you damn Belgian. All right.
Look at him go.
Yeah! That's right, baby. That's how we drink beer in America. That's what you get, you damn Egyptian.
Try one of this beer. You will be drunk in seconds.
My mustache is all wet. Geist is broke. Lemonade. Huh. All right now. Whew. Now, did you finish your beer?
Almost. Now this beer.
There it is. Oh. There it is. You stopped 4 times. Listen here, Mark. That's called breathing. Belgian Mario, did you beat Belgian Bowser? Next, he's going to say the new mummy sucked. Hail Burt Reynolds. My brain hurts reading that. Trans-Siberian Orchestra News Fleek. I get you, World Walrus. 100%, man. Oh.
There you go, big sir.
Yeah, right.
Beer already.
Squeeze stash for beer drops.
My beer is double as big as yours. So, you don't come tell me I don't drink good.
You know what? You sound as drunk as I do, too, man. Mario's Belgian cousin. Yeah, right. Squeeze stash. Oh, we got that one. I got weed in my ass, but meep meep. Are you like a road runner? Am I supposed to catch you? Hello, beautiful people. What is going on, that one guy? Good to have you in here, man. All right, man. Now, you know what? In all this commotion, I didn't even understand what the hell your name is.
My name is Heroes 82 Villain.
That's a lot of... Can I just call you Mr. H?
Yes, that is good.
All right, we got Dr. Q and Mr. H. I dig it, man. When you can keep stuff simple like Red, R-E-D-D, Shed, S-H-E-D-D, you know, that's what I like. All right, my man. You know what? It's been an absolute pleasure drinking a beer with you, even though you kind of sucked at it. He does look like Hellbilly Mario named Gario. What?
Hold on. I have something for you.
You got something for me?
I heard from a friend of mine that you needed a virgin hair. Hair from a virgin, right?
Jerry, did you say you needed hair from a virgin? Wow. Well, for research. Okay.
Because I have canister here. It has virgin hair. I passed to you, right?
All right. Bring it on there. Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on.
Go, good sir.
What in the hell is that? What?
Virgin hair.
Where in the hell did you get virgin hair at? And why does it smell so sweet?
A good friend from me. He told me you needed his help, so he helped me to help you. He lives in Leeds. No, it's a she, sorry. My mistake. Her name is Stacy Fox. I think I saw her in stream right here.
You're telling me that this hair is that sexy beast Stacy Fox's hair? The hair of a virgin?
He wanted to help out.
Now, did you...
He knew I got connection, so...
Did you steal this?
Shh, don't tell anybody.
That's what I thought right there, man. That dude, that Egyptian guy on the screen right there, he stole hair from Stacy Fox. Look at that. That's real deal hair. You can't get this nowhere. This ain't no wig. This is real deal virgin hair.
Yes.
I really like the smell of that. It smells like Fluffy Uffkins after a 5-night bender.
Smells like ball hair.
That's right. Fox's ball hair. That's right. We need Madonna hair. Well, listen, I tell you what, Omega, if you want to go through that kind of security again, go for it, buddy. Poor Fox cut his hair locks. That's right. I like how you rhyme, Boudka. You should probably start yourself your own rhyming career. Uh-oh, Stacy Fox. Now, I tell you what. This is some beautiful damn hair, my man. I'm sorry, my lady. I don't know how in the hell Heroes got in your bedroom and cut this off, but this is delicious right there. So, yeah, I like it, man. I like it. So not only can you drink beer like an American, but you also steal things like one. I dig it, man. I dig it.
How do I do it?
Sell it to Trump for beer. No, we've got to use it for our time-traveling spacey device.
Here you go.
Mr. H, man, I do appreciate your recon work and your beer drinking abilities. So thank you so much, my man.
Hi, everybody. Greetings from Belgium. See you around next time.
He means Egypt. All right, that was fun right there. You know, Red is a big old fan of anybody who wants to help out the mission. And basically, when you break it down, the mission is simple. All right? Not as simple as Red Shed, but it's simple. And what we're trying to do, we're trying to save Captain Timothy Finkelbottom from demise. He is trapped in a parallel universe. He is trapped on the outskirt bubble of hell. And basically, it's right next door to the Defective Head Meat Institute. So if you can picture a big bubble, all right, picture a bubble, and then there's another bubble right here, that's hell, okay? And then right there, there's a bubble on top of hell, and that's the Defective Head Meat Institute. That's how Dr. Jekyll is able to go back and forth through hell so much. And then on top of that there bubble That's where Captain Timothy Finkerbottom is. So we've got to go through not only time, space, different dimensions, different worlds, different universes, but also through hell itself to retrieve Captain Timothy Finkerbottom. And if you don't think that we're going to have to build this ship to the utmost importance, then you have got another thing coming. So we've got our backer, Hugo. That man donated like $1 billion to this fund. We have got our math. We have got our blueprints. And we are almost ready to embark on this journey to the bubbly, bubbly, bubbly outside skirts of hell. And you know what? Somewhere along the line, this here virgin hair is going to come into play. So y'all write that down right now. Stacy Fox, the most beautiful girl from Leeds, donated her virgin hair to this mission. And it's going to get us somewhere. I can smell it. I can smell it again. I'll smell it for Budka. I won't smell it for Red Walrus. That dude creeps me out. This is the best damn stream ever. Omega Dreads, that is the best damn name ever. You know, Red actually had dreadlocks for a while. He was going through his white rapper phase for a little bit, and he actually had dreadlocks going down, and the best thing that he did when he had dreads was go. And they would like flop on his ears back and forth, and it was like the funnest feeling ever in the whole world. Red Shed really wants to get another set of dreadlocks. That way he can do this back and forth, 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 back and forth. Yes, donated. No, you didn't. No, it was Hugo. Smells like onion balls. It absolutely does not smell like onion balls. It smells like a sweet, sweet Virginia. Hashtag pillow. Does that mean you're going to pillow your head into crazy shapes there, Budka? You can't wait like 5 minutes? Damn it, girl. Like, seriously. Like, are you at that threshold? I flap my ears while I'm pillowing my hair. I feel you did. Uh-oh, donated. That's right. Good job. My hair grows mega fast. Is it already like back in there? Sort of like a Mission Potato Head. You just like squish it down, go shooting out the side there. Cool. I like doing that too, bro. That's exactly right, man. Now, listen, I'm not even joking with you. Red actually did have dreadlocks. I mean, real deal, not fake stuff. I got a load of plastic. Are you like one of them scrapper guys that go around to all the places and be like, hey, you got any motors? Hashtag dick window. Uh-oh. Now, listen, that's not a window. Listen, like, that's how Timothy's able to go into the defective head meat. He just slides open the window, just comes on in and like, hello, Dr. Jekyll. You know, so, yeah, who knows? And speaking of that, I do believe that Dr. Jekyll will be on tomorrow night. And, you know, you got to go and tune into that, man. He puts on an absolutely hellacious show. Anybody that goes to hell and comes back on fire for your entertainment is somebody you need to pay attention to. Even though he don't come in the nerd effect. Just saying. No, I'm just saying, like, Monday and Friday. Missed him. That's not me talking. That's not Red. That's not Red talking. Got any motors, bro? You know what I'm talking about? You know that dude that's got like a pick-em-up truck, you know, and he just drives around to all these different job sites and be like, hey, y'all got any scrap? You got any extra rebar? I mean, it's like, come on, dude, seriously, go get a real job. McDonald's has always hired. And catgut, that's weird. Now I've heard of polecat gut, but not catgut. I'm not here either. There she is. You know what? Every time that name pops up, Red gets this stupid smile on his face. He's just like, you know what, man? Sometime we've just got to get our stuff together and just like my question to you, Fluffy. Now listen. My question to you: do you like Wendy's? You like Wendy's? All right, moving right along. Just saying. Yep. No. Wendy's, not Wednesday. Jesus Christ, Fred, get with the program. Hey, Red, what's 22 times 3?
Your face.
Shit. Let's see. Carried 69. Hey, fluffy, sexy lady. Are you a sexy lady, sea chicken? I remember back in the day. What was her face? No, not your mom. What was the blonde chick? Jessica Simpson. She got that chicken of the sea messed up. High C. I love High C too. You love High C? High C and Wendy's.
Is this chicken I'm eating or is it fish?
Right, that girl, right? So she was thinking that. Is that sea chicken? Jessica Simpson, you up in here too? So look, so Fluffy likes, we're going to say you like Wendy's. So Fluffy likes Wendy's and High C. Do you, listen, what's your favorite flavor of High C? Mine's cherry. 69 dudes, that's right, that's right. Do you have a special cap for formal occasions? No, pretty much I just wear this 24/7. Like, this here is camouflage, right? This is actually what they call the Mossy Oak brand. But I shower in this, I sleep in this. You never see the top of Red Shed's head. This is the formal, actual hat of Red Shed. But no, that's basically what it boils down to, is that. I like high D. Listen here, Fluffy. There's one thing that Red Shed doesn't like, and that's to blush. Oh, that's right. All right, guys, we got to wrap up this here music brawl because Red has got a phone call to make, and he don't want to do it. Let's find out who will be moving on. It is an absolute landslide. Do apologize, but, you know, results are results. Oh, Grandmaster Sexay, that's right. So John Lennon right there takes out Kyle with just 10 measly votes. Apparently the wrong audience was up in here. Mainly Kyle probably should have been on, would have helped. I need a translator. Who's the turd? Who's the turd wrapped in camo? I don't know. All right, so there we go. That we wrapped up the music brawl. I think Jesus is gonna be pretty happy with all that. John Lennon. Well, you almost got that in there. It wouldn't have mattered anyway because John Lennon moved on. Banging it. That's right. You know, drinking all them beers and stuff, it made Red feel pretty good. It got his mustache all wet, and it also started putting some of the hairs into his mouth. We've got to go and trim this. Look at this redneck pile of crap. Someone scraped off someone's dirty mud flap. Well, it's got to be your mud flap there. Why don't you go put a shirt on? Just looking at you pork chop grease son bitch. You just rubbing that pork chop grease in all your big old titties there. I see it. I've got cameras all up in your place. Red Shed monitors 3 people on this planet, and Shy Guy is one of them, mainly because it's fun to see some dude jerk off bacon grease. Just saying. What do you need, Fizz? Uh-oh, right there. That's right. You're welcome, Motter. Is Motter up in here? Great to see you, Red Shed. Let's pound some beer sometime. You know what there, Vinny? You bring some of that weird-ass Californian beer, and Red Shed will pound some of that. And just don't bring it to that Egyptian fella. That dude tries to put it in his butt. You kind of look like Jimbo from South Park. Well, that is not the point of this. My name is Red, R-E-D-D, Shed, S-H-E-D-D. Windy conversation. It's Greek. Okay, all right. Are you doing the Dixie Cup, Red? Absolutely not. Red does not play video games. That is not how he rolls down 2nd Avenue. That is not what he does. But no, definitely not going to do it. But that is going to be this Saturday for the drawings. I heard all about that. Damn, the jig is up. That's right. Stop sticking your penis in Grandma's bacon grease. Just saying. I know she keeps a can on the side of the kitchen stove for some reason so she can cook stuff later. Stop doing it, because then she uses that bacon grease to cook yourself some pork chops, and now you got to eat your own dick meat. Lennon already in space with Elvis. No, Elvis actually lost. The Bedrockers. Now, listen, they're going to be brand new teams, baby. Where the Dixie horn at? Hopefully that got you off. All right, guys, so I've got to wrap up this here show because my woman is not in the damn kitchen making me a sandwich. Time to say nighty-night, everybody. It absolutely is. So again, this mission is on track 100%. I want to thank the people that have helped out tonight. Dr. Q giving us the math and the equations to fire up the harmonic flux. We will get that sumbitch a rocking hopefully this weekend. And then, of course, I want to thank Mr. H for donating the virgin hair locks. Who knows when this is going to come in handy, but that fella back there that's been welding for the past half hour, Jerry Cock, understands the meaning behind it. He reads Spaceman Steve blueprints like nobody's business. Take care, everyone. That is exactly right. So Red Shed is everybody. That's right. Everybody. So Red Shed is 100% out, but don't you worry. We'll be back when I get strapped in that cockpit for the first time and go get some alien poon. Until then, I want all y'all to go out there and get yourself some alien poon. Red Shed rag, baby. Here we go.
Yeah.
Now let's go make ourselves a telephone call.
I am a ringing phone. 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 I am a ringing phone.
Click, click. Hello? Hi. Like, who's on the other end of this phone here? Like, who did you call? My name is Goldie Fawn. And if you didn't call Goldie Fawn, then you don't know who in the hell I am. And I'm just going to hang up the phone. All right, now listen here, lady. All right, so I'm not a big fan of yours whatsoever. But we've got ourselves a mission. All right, we've got a mission and we've got to get this mission done. All right, so we need you to get your ass over to the Nerdy Effect next Wednesday. Can you do that? Can you get over here and in that time we will get you up to date? All right, I don't want you here. I'm not a fan of yours, but we have got to get this here mission up and going, and we need our 5th cock participant up in here. All right, and we need that. We need asses in seats, and you are the only one that can do this mission. Now, my question to you is, will you be at the Nerdy Effect next Wednesday? Only if you donate. Like, I tell you what, if I come on the show and I stand up and get a book off the shelf, and if those donate screens don't lock up, I'm leaving. So, I guess I'll be there if you donate. By the way, look at my hooves. Click, click. Boy, that was just absolutely ridiculous. What in the hell? Look at my hooves. See, this is why you can't take your ass seriously, Goldie. You're a damn dildo wrapped in a horse container. What in the absolute hell? She's not even listening no more. She done hung up the phone. It's just me talking to myself in this damn room.
I'm still here, Paul.
You shut the hell up and get back in the saddle. I don't even know what I'm going to do now. Apparently, Twisted Sense is dead. And he donated.
It's always nice when people leave their stuff to people when they die.
That's not what happened. That dude right there, he just died and then he donated. It's like he died on the donate button, and as he goes his last breath, he goes click.
So, you're handling his estate then, Paul?
Now, listen here, stupid. I do not deal with Twisted Senses stuff. That dude lives in a fart. All right? When he gets on when he does his show, he's in a fart, all right? And I can't trust nobody that lives in a fart. Listen, I am straight up from a trailer park. I bought a double wide with my money that I got from that damn car wreck in 1997, all right? And that dude lives himself in a fart, all right? And listen, man, it's time to get a roof and just do yourself right.
I built a fire on the kitchen table once. It was really cool. But then, Ma, you laughed at me because I took her worst sheets that hadn't been washed yet. She took a tire out of my ass.
Did you say, part of you just went British? Now,
No, Paul.
I understand you're new to this, but Jesus, stop going British. We already had that Egyptian up in here.
I can't help it. Uncle Timothy used to sneak into my bedroom at night.
Don't vote on that.
But, Paul...
Don't you vote on that.
It's a nerdy effect of
4.0.
4.0.
It's a beatbox.
You fuckers would have voted for Tool that much the other night.
It's a nerdy effect.
It's a nerdy effect.
Nerdy effect.
Not the dose, not the dose. 4.0.
Perfect circle.